back to MyView TV, the people's platform, the home of undiluted news, reviews, updates, and your daily dose of entertainment. Don't forget to hit the notification bell, leave us a comment, like, share, and subscribe.
I don't bring nobody forward in here to cheer for me. Everything what you see up my natural talent. Let me tell you something. You see, when you know what to please the audience with, it's simple, me.
One people, hope everybody okay, hope everybody alright. Always put God in the center of your heart. Regardless of what trials we are going through, what mistakes we have made, or what sins we have committed, God still loves us and He always welcomes us to come to Him for forgiveness and help. Have faith and believe in yourself and your abilities with a boundless vision, determination, motivation, and dedication. Anything is achievable if you believe. All things are possible. Big up everybody who left us yet another Saturday morning. Yes, the soup day that is. Every day above ground is a blessing. How awesome it is to be amongst the living and surely not amongst the dead. People want 100% thing I go on, I see the skull them and dead off. And yes, people, the Almantown people, them say my view. You know, come like say your pick side and I tell the people them say skull left my Almantown and gone over all over for a better life. And everybody a come back in a one box. Hold on man, me soon make people them know exactly where I'm going right there. So, and Pollice finally slap one more. Yes, Pollice slap one more. Right down Westmoreland the side there, so. But anyway, we can start the news right there, so. Two-vehicle collision in St. Ann leaves several injured. Why the people them not take them time on the road, man? Why? Several persons have been seriously injured following a two-vehicle collision along the AGR Byfield Highway in St. Anne's. It's reported that a 4-year-old child is in critical condition while 6 others are nursing injured from the accident. Information reaching our news is that accident occurred about 3 p.m. when a vehicle that was traveling towards Ochios collided with another vehicle head-on in the opposite direction. Acting head of the St. Ann Police, David White, confirmed the incident to our news team. Yes, people, I will learn a bit there now. I don't know for the accident scene it. Let me just be able to know about the people that were dead in the last accident. The victim of Thursday's deadly motor vehicle crash in Trelawney has been identified. They are 62-year-old Newvin Johnson, a driver of Liberty Vale, as well as 49-year-old Tommy McCook and his wife, Annette Brown McCook of Aberdeen in Brownstown, St. Ann. The 3 died following a 3-vehicle collision along the Bracco Main Road Thursday afternoon. 12 other persons were injured in the crash and were rushed to the hospital. Hold on a bit there now, people. Let me tell you something. I'm going to stop sorry for people who died in a crash as of today. Yes, as of today. And if you just sit down and mind your business then in the crash, I'm not sorry for you. I tell you why. I'm going to tell you why. After I play this voice note here, I'm going to tell you why.
We have been begging persons, you see, don't take these drivers. And I am appealing to them right now. If you know any hot-head driver, hot-foot driver, and shutter driver, send them to the Island Traffic Authority. Send the information to the Island Traffic Authority. Send them to the Jamaica Constabulary Force. And we will do what we must do. Because, you see, we have over 313 people dead in traffic crashes since the start of this year. And we don't go on 313 days. Shedding of innocent blood on the road network is not good. And I would like to appeal to passengers. Stop patronizing drivers who you know have gone to the well to drink shutter driving, hot-head driving and hot-foot driving.
Me can't bet on any money I win not one person I get arrested because nobody now gonna pick up them phone and call. Yes, it's worse. Monday morning when school start back, everybody want to reach them go early. Nobody now gonna call nobody because everybody want to get shutter driver them who are gonna cut traffic or go back road who are gonna do all sort of nastiness on the side shoulder. Them must say people them want to take. So when them dead off, I don't want nobody come ball to me. You understand? Me only, I can read about them. That is all me I gonna do. And say yes, if we don't report them about them come off of the road, or the family member that still be alive. Anyway, I can't move on to the news. Because them find gun down the road. Yes, homemade firearm season and over. An homemade handgun along with several rounds of ammo seized in Hanover, Pollice on Sandy Bay Main Road on Thursday. One man was taken into custody. Why? Why? Every day I ask police on the same place. Why do they keep taking them into custody? Carry them at the morgue. That's what they're supposed to do. Report that about 12:30 p.m. a man visited the station to make a report about a shooting incident. While at the station, the suspect was seen right along the roadway. He was pointed out to the police. All the police have to do, you know, I fling some pepper off him. He was subsequently accosted and searched, and the homemade firearm with 10 rounds of ammo was taken from him. Me say that body out of St. Thomas. Let me just go out there and tell the people they want to go on. Detective assigned to the St. Thomas police are probing circumstances surrounding the shooting death of a construction worker in St. Thomas Thursday evening. The deceased has been identified as 55-year-old Hopeton Robinson. Yes, Hopeton dead. Hopeton dead from Kıllɛd Lane, Yallas in the parish. What you tell the people them Wagwan now? It's reported the police were patrolling the Yallas area at about 7:45 p.m. when they were alerted to loud explosion in QUADRUPLE Lane. On the arrival, Mr. Robinson was seen lying face down. They never look up at the sky, people. Yes, they meet the concrete. You understand? On the ground in a pool of blood with multiple gunshot wounds. It is reported that Robinson was taking a shower in an outside bathroom at his house when he was shot multiple times. Yes, people, what only per time? It is further reported that 3 men were seen leaving the scene in a lane located behind the premises. The man them know how them come find them come for, you understand? They escape on motorcycles. The people them see them. This brings to 31 the number of persons killed in St. Thomas since the start of the year. I don't want to feel like me make up no story. So me I go make Hopeton nephew come talk to me. You understand? Because before Hopeton dead, the last person, last person himself, the gunman. The person who see before the gunman them and nephew. Yes, him nephew and him nephew hear the shot. Yeah man. Because nobody man go for man, there's something I'm a talker. Where really go on?
I was outside in my lane sitting on a chair when my uncle ride up on a bicycle. So he was asking how I was doing and everything, and he asked me a few questions about animals because we are good farmers as well. And we're having a short conversation, and afterwards he rode off to go home, which is at the back of the yard. So I went inside to my father, we're having a conversation, and shortly after I heard 2 gunshots fire. I heard someone bawling for murder. So I called back to my uncle to see if he was okay. I got no response. A barrage of gunshots fired again. After the gunshots basically reside, I went outside. I saw my uncle lying face down on the ground, right at his outside bathroom, gasping for his life. And that's where he took his last breath. He was a construction worker, a very humble, jovial person. I never heard of this man being in a conflict or in a contention with anyone. He has no children, so we can't say this was a reprisal for some actions of his child.
Watch it now, make I move on with the news. And the rate of the barber, them get themselves mixed up, come like everybody soon done rasta about ya. Yesterday, them stop one barber. And look at this now, them charge one. A barber in Nova has been charged after he allegedly shot a man on Wells Lane in Sandy Bay in the parish on August 22nd. He's 28-year-old Richard Reed, otherwise called Junior Power Run or Elvis of Newtown in Sandy Bay. He was charged with shooting with intent and legal possession of firearm. The police said the complainant was walking when he heard a click sound. After which he saw Reed pointed a firearm at him. He ran and was fired out but managed to escape. Mr. People, the man put his foot and his hand in a bucket. Not even bold fast like this. A man of the way the man run. Like Shensi song. A report was made to the police and investigation was launched. Reed was subsequently arrested and charged. Police have just got to look at all germs and slap him with. Anyway, killing going on Westmoreland. Yeah, we're going now. Man killed in his car outside Westmoreland nightclub. Yes, people. A man was shot dead in his car at a party along George's Plain Road in Westmoreland early Friday morning. The deceased has been identified as 27-year-old Dylan Blake. Yes, people, are Dylan dead. Reported that Blake was at the posh nightclub when loud explosions were heard. Shortly after, a passerby stumbled upon a body in a car and raised an alarm. The police were subsequently alerted, and upon their arrival, Blake was seen in the driver's seat in a reclining position. Dead. He was clad in a black t-shirt and there was a little blood in the pants, so it looked wet. Blue jeans pants, a pair of blue and white slippers. He was transported to, which hospital for the mark? The Savlamar General Public Hospital. Yes, people. Right now, the back them can't go put him to. You understand? But hold on there. Police to slap one boy too. Yeah, why not imagine this? You have more your friend dead, and then they're supposed to bury your mother the 8th. Never know, say, you're going to join them soon and very soon. Yes, people. The police them Slapweh mix up, Papa. Mix up, Papa gets Slapweh. Don't worry yourself. I soon go back to the news and I can know exactly what's going right there. So, because me have to go over Clarendon. What if I think going up there? Man injured in Clarendon home invasion. A 32-year-old man narrowly escaped death when gunman kicked open his door and shot him several times in Yorktown, Clarendon. The man has since been admitted in hospital. No motive was established for the attack, the police said. Information reaching our news at about 9:30 p.m. The now injured man was in his 2-bedroom house when unknown assailants gained entry. No such thing as unknown assailants. I see them friend them come to Slapweh. You understand? The assailant reported they kicked open the front door because the inches them turned the wrong way. Entered and opened gunfire, hitting him in his left shoulder, left side, and left leg. Yes, them only gunman they can hold the fire upon the left. The assailant then escaped. It reported that residents who heard loud explosion found and assisted the victim to the hospital. The police were summoned, and upon their arrival to the premises, to observe that the front wooden door apparently kicked in. Me tell you now, once on the 30 inches on the other side of the door, if it pull on the outside, them can't kick in that for now. Maybe I know, but no. On the door want here. But anyway, people, the door get kicked in. Blood stain inside the passage leading to the bathroom and the front bedroom. Upon processing the scene, police reportedly found 5 9mm spent casing. Me not done a Clarendon yet. Me still there Clarendon. Gunmen rob, beat parents in front of children. John was star. And then when I expect them to look up at me, I do when they grow up. Me just ask only in the comment section. Me know me that do still. Me I be honest to you. Me dangle myself because police can't help me. 2 little boy watch as their mother and father were viciously beaten front of them by gunmen who made off with their car and other belongings. The gruesome incident at Malong Tollgate Main Road in Clarendon on the weekend. The boy ages 4 and 10 were not harmed during the ordeal. Police said the vehicle, yes, the stolen vehicle, is a 2014 white Toyota Probox, which was later found abandoned in the Tollgate area. Information reaching our news team at about 3 p.m. The common law couple and their 2 sons were traveling along the roadway upon reaching the town Country Plaza. The father who was driving stopped to urinate on the side of the road. The police said while urinating, a white Nissan AD wagon drove up and stopped behind the vehicle. 3 men exit the AD wagon. 2 of them, one armed with an handgun and the other brandish a baton, entered the victim car through both rear doors and ordered the father to drive to a nearby dirt road. The father complied and drove along the dirt road when the men ordered him to stop and exit the vehicle. After threatening the victim, one of the men began using the board button to inflict several blows to the mother and father in front of the children. Police said the mother received several wounds to her head. Yes, people, they mash up her head and her hand. While the father got bruised to his lower abdomen and other section of his body. The men then robbed the couple of their car, cell phone, and other personal items. Even the woman things too. You understand? Thinking for them like a concubine. They drove away and left the family stranded. All 4 were assisted by a passing motorist to the Hopeton hospital where they were treated and released. A report was made to the police. Swift action by lawmen result in the vehicle being found abandoned in the Tollgate area. It was towed to the Fort Part police station for processing. Hold on now, people, me still there Clarendon. I mean, I want to not feel like me leave Clarendon. Clarendon one big mix-up parish, you know. One big mix-up parish. Remember the other day when some old people they come on that ball. The 2 local school youth are dead. I want them to remember the news them. No worry yourself, because I get ball to ball comment on it. Because me know why them kill them and me know who kill them now. Yes, people. What only for mix up once ball to ball comment tomorrow? I can't play place tomorrow. Tomorrow, we don't go on here. I can give you a little interwag one. So the 2 little boys never innocent, you know. 2 little school boys never innocent. Them are the gunman. Yes, them are the gunman. Them friend kill them for them gun. Carry them up on the bush, go bury them. Don't worry yourself. It's tomorrow. We're not going to exactly what one and many more. Them the police are climbing and they are working such man. If you kill off all our people them. Watch your go on. Name picture and everything I go show. Don't worry people. Me tell you say, me have a news to go no when I come on the news. Right that's all I go. Tell the client and police them say, yo. Me have many people them know what go on, power go on. And you see the money from the big grab we never share good. Don't worry yourself. Don't worry yourself. You're going to tell you who get more sight. You understand? And that cause one big gang conflict too. Don't worry people. Don't worry. Right in the rumble now. Yes, new rumble. Them Slapweh. Temper skull. Yes. One other skull gets Slapweh. I remember yesterday they come and tell about J Skull get Slapweh in a whole harbor. And the same J Skull come from an Alman town people. Him same one. And if you got something to tell him say, film time so come. Once I call them name, me I tell you no. Just go and put together one piece of money to bury them. You understand? You left Alman town but you gonna hold up because your family over there for a better life. Don't worry yourself, them are sending back in a one box. Them are sending back in a member good now. The people they member also only involved in it, you understand? Member good now. Alman town people what money why because we are talking truth. All right, brother, they mix up in a badness. You understand? Just want them in a backstage business. Yes, you know which one me attack already. And all them are get set up one by one. You know, just watch one because remember the people them still remember set. Who involved in a diamond killing. Yes. The people them remember and the people them know. So when they can move over and relative or that whatever, I don't know why. The people them know exactly which part of that move go and them coming over there for know. Yes, that is exactly what is going to happen. The people don't worry themselves. Go and boil no soap. I soon come back.